Hello guys, and welcome to Hamilton Island. No need to worry about Santa not delivering your Christmas presents on time, because the old guy likes to leave his sleigh here from time to time. There's a few presents in the back. He's a bit late on the deliveries, but not to worry, I've got him covered. Your little Susie's coming now to collect hers. I've got it for you, Suze. Yeah, it's right here. Also, why is his sleigh so wet? Did it rain? I don't believe it rained. Anyways, let's not talk about that. Let's move on. Over here, we've just spotted some wild cockatoos in the tree. Take a look at these guys up here. There's at least three wildcats right up there. Listen to that squawk. Make it a close-up. There's also gushing water flowing down the street. It's quite a nice little sound effect. If you look down below, there's some really nice trees and some scenery. Kind of looks like what I imagine Canada to look like. I've never been to Canada, but this is the closest that I've been so far. Minus the cockatoos. Feels like you're in Canada. Sorry, what's that? What is that? What is that? I've never heard of that mysterious creature. It must be just a North Queensland species that I've never heard of before. Gosh, these cockatoos are loud. Anyways, let's go find us some wallabies. Come on, maybe. Guys, always remember to keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle. Accidents do happen regularly on the island here, because I have seen some cheeky drivers around. So just keep your wits about you. Look, there's a sign right up ahead letting you know you may fall. So just be cautious when driving, okay? Thank you. Alright, just watch out for all the turds. There's a lot of wallaby poo around. Alright, here we are. Oh. Gosh, I'm so distracted by the beach, I almost stood in multiple turds. Okay, you guys aren't going to believe this, and I might sound like a bit of a big fat liar, but this, take a look at this, is actually the most beautiful beach I've ever seen. However, not today. I'm not sure what's going on. I've never seen it looking like this in my life. Looks a little bit like Pee-wee Swamp. What happened to the beach? Okay, I'm gonna get you to insert a clip of what it actually looks like, and then we're gonna come back to this. I've never seen it look like this, guys. What? It's a really bad day to be wearing all white. Get a load of this squishy sound. Oh, massive turd. Massive turd. Cut the cameras. Wow. High ceilings. That's nice. If you're ever in the mood for a fierce game of ping pong, this is exactly where you come. I have yet to play, but I feel like I'll be good at it. Confidence is key. Apparently they used to house a couple dolphins in this pool. Look over here. You see how it kind of looks like the pools at SeaWorld? Yep, that's because there was dolphins in there once upon a time. And then they moved them to SeaWorld, which isn't that much bigger of an enclosure. So, over here is where I like to drink 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 daiquiris in the pool while I lounge around and meet the locals. It's a great way to meet people. Actually, you just float around. I do not believe that they put blue dye in the water here, because I feel like I would have seen some by now. I confirm, I do not do that in the pool. But I know someone who does. Anyways. Hey, what are you doing? Come over here. You're a bit slow. Come on. This way. This is the hut where they play all their live music. When I was having my little dip in the pool the other day, there was a musician playing a bit of John Mayer. A bit too much John Mayer, if you ask me. But, you know, each to their own. Would have been better if it was Taylor Swift. I'm not fussy. What's that? I thought it was a turd in the pool. God, I'm scarred by those turds now. Let's go to the beach. Won't be getting a wave though. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Enough said. This is what I want to be doing later. They offer kayaking and sailing on the beach. And I am keen for a kayak. Have I done it before? Absolutely not. But I will be floating in this swamp later on. Mark my words. Well, that's hot. I'm no weather girl, but there is a 30% chance that I could die from heat stroke today. I'll tell you that much. Get me some H2O. Someone's left their clogs on the beach. Anyways, someone left their hat. People just undressing everywhere on this beach. Oh, his boat's a little bit stuck. Poor guy, he's stranded out there. Oh well. Couldn't figure out why so many people were running. All everywhere, along the beach, up the hills. You wouldn't catch me running around here, I'll tell you that much. Turns out there's an event on. Where you will catch me is at Bob's Bakery. Come on, let's go. I'm dying for... Danging? What's danging? Dying for a coffee. Come on, that shows how much I need one. Guys, you gotta be fast. It's 6:30? What is wrong with my English today? 6:30 in the morning and this man's already claiming his pool spot. You've got to be quick. It's not for the weak. I should tell Mum. I hear they've got really good bingo and trivia here. I haven't done it yet, but mark my words, I will. Bingo and trivia. Bingo and trivia. Now we're coming up to Bob's Bakery. As you can tell, the locals are out in force. What is the time? 6:39 a.m. Everyone's at Bob's. If you're not at Bob's, where are you? Probably in bed. Okay, coffee is secured. Let's go find a sugar daddy. Look at some nice boats. Wow, look at the size on that sucker. Have you ever seen anything like it? I'd like to know who owns that piece of machinery, I'll tell you that much. This is probably more in our price range. Even that's a bit of a stretch. Listen, if you have one of these, I'll go out on it. I'll fish. No, I won't. But I'll watch. I don't need something big and fancy like this. I'll happily take the little iceberg. Anyone who owns that, if you're watching, I'll go on it. I'll do the Titanic. Just let me know. Look at that. Actually, don't look. Censor that. Hello. I'd like to hop on board your ship. Wow. Now that is nice. Over here we've got the Prima Donna. That's nice. I'd spend the weekend out on that. Oh, I like the Arthur. Look at that. It's very trendy. Out of all these boats, I actually have been on that one. Cruise with Sundays. It's a great experience. Are you in the mood for some golf? Well, too bad, because this driving range shut down a few years back. However, if you look over in the distance, see that whole island there? Yeah, that's called Dent Island. And that has a big golf course on it. What is it, 9 hole? Oh, that's small, isn't it? Well, I don't know much about it, because when the tour guide was telling us about the island, I was focusing more on the fact I was getting a little bit sunburned. So, it's big, right? Tap it for good luck. Nature. Kind of looks like Hawaii, doesn't it? A little bit. Just this part right here. Looks like somewhere Adam Sandler would shoot a movie. It's nice and quiet out here. It's just you and the sound of nature, bugs. It's a great place to come meditate, read a book, or just get away from the crowds. It's what we all want, isn't it? Although make sure to pack your sunscreen, because I'm about to look like a ham with this, because I did not apply my sunscreen. And I am very, very anal about sunscreen, and I did not apply it today, so if you see me looking like a ham, mind your business. Come on, let's go this way. Taylor Swift performed here once. Fun fact. What a view. My oh my. When I was little, I used to think mermaids lived in the Whitsundays. Something so magical about this place. Tennis court. At least several. Mother Nature doing its thing. Are you or someone you know looking to get married? Well, you're in luck, because Hamilton Island has their own chapel. Look at this. My hairdresser actually got married there. Looked really nice. They just eloped. I would elope too. I hate talking to that many people in one day. My social battery would be drained. I've never been inside. That's a nice tree. I'd want that in my backyard. It's pretty. It's my favourite colour. Red. Back in the 1700s, this whole island was home to a deer grazing farm. There's about 200 or so roaming the island today, although I've never seen one. I think they live on the other side of that mountain. It kind of looks like where the Grinch lives, a little bit. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed touring the island with me today. It is such a beautiful day. I'm so glad that the weather has held up for this video. As you can tell, I'm in different clothes, so I forgot to end this the first time round. But either way, we're doing it now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. Bye. I hope this didn't sound like one of those terrible travel videos.